Yeah, hello everyone. Hello. Today I'll be finishing this commission. And yes, as made a spoiler of the new refreshed wave emote. I know. I'm pretty proud of this one. The best waving emote yet. I'll be I've been remaking some emotes in the background lately. Mm, I made the comfy emote just before the wave emote. And the wave emote is nearly finished, so yeah, I'll just save this file and, and we can go on to this Chibi commission. It's nearly finished. I just need to add the hat. Where is the hat? Here's the hat and like a bow. And I need to shade this part of hair and then this part of hair and what hair hen. And this will be all. Oh yeah, and shading for the skin and eyes, and then it will be all. Yeah. So it's not much. I don't know how long it will take me. This is the style reference of a chibi I made for myself. Mm, I'm trying to like keep the same style. Yeah. So let's go. Maybe some music. This is a new song from Mark. I'll be going to his concert next month. So it's very exciting. And I think I'll start with drawing the hat itself because I've been putting it aside for a long time. Let me just get the reference. Here it is. I think I got sick a little bit. I think I got something. It's not that problematic, but my throat hurts a little bit. It's a little hard to talk after the whole day. When I connect those lines, pa, pa, pa. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Okay. I need to get in the mood 'cause to be honest, I haven't worked much today and I'm like out of the working mood. Ba 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 da ba bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba da ba ba bum. Or maybe yeah, I think that's better. This song is so good on repeat. It's literally named Vibes Alright. And I need the alright vibes right now. Mhm, mhm. Mhm. Vibes alright. Oh, it's Sayuki. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's your day? Bum, bum, bum. Hi, hi. I hope your day's been good and that you're resting. You can just chill now. It was fine, I guess. Catnip tag. Oh, thank you for the catnip tag. Wait, I haven't changed the redeem name. Wait. There should be a catnip tag specifically for catnip tags. What an embarrassment. Let's try again. Okay, here I am. 3, 2, 1. Here's your catnip ducks. Yeah, hello Shimon. Hello Tuk. How are you guys doing? How was your day? How are you guys doing? Pa, pa-da-da-da. Good doing some stuff, but it's nice. Oh, I'm so happy. That's good. That's good. I passed some documents to college. It took me 4 hours though. Well, that's quite a lot, but I understand that like doing stuff like that, like dealing with college or like generally some legal stuff and like documents, it can take a while. But yeah, it always makes you so tired, right? Like you spend those 4 hours unnecessary like waiting or like the feeling that it could have been faster. Start to clean my room again. Good luck with that. Someday you'll be keeping your room clean and you won't be needing to clean it again. I mean, vacuuming and like dusting is always good, but oh, I need to buy a vacuum because I don't have one. Really, I thought this is a standard now. Did the old one broke or did she not have it? Like never. Do you use a broom? I never had. Huh? Yeah, but vacuums are really useful. Ba, 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 ba. Very hard. The heart possessed by some demon. I mean, I moved out to my own, so I just inherited. Oh, I understand. But when I moved out, I rented a room in a flat, and there were two other girls, and we had a vacuum. I mean, I'm still here. Let's just say we have a vacuum, but it's not such a good vacuum. And when I moved in, it was already kind of dying. I don't know. I don't think it's broken, but it's like it's not sucking, okay? I don't know where all this power goes. It's like on maximum, and there are some days where there's literally sand laying around, and it just can't suck it in. It's so weird. Like a sand, just a single sand, and it can't suck it in. And I need to clean the room because everything is in the boxes. Oh, so did you just move out? And you still haven't unpacked? I love unpacking, to be honest. I don't really like packing, but unpacking. So satisfying because you can arrange all this stuff again. And I don't have furniture to accommodate all the things I have. Okay, now this explains everything. You cannot unpack it. Did you clean it? Yeah, of course. And the girls who lived here, they even showed me how to like clean the vacuum and how you open it and like stuff goes out, right? But apparently they are not good at cleaning it either. And I'm the one that's cleaning it the most. And it turned out that there's like a big box inside the vacuum where all the stuff goes. And when you open it up, it should all go out. But it's in a weird shape, and like lots and lots of stuff went in the parts where they're not supposed to be. And I'm always emptying this part, and like it's in a very tight spot. I can't like put anything there, like get the trash out of there. But to be honest, I cleaned most of it. And I've been really fighting for my life, and I did it. Like most of it is clean. And I did see the improvement, but it's not such a big improvement. Like still this vacuum is not sucking well. It's still kind of weird. I don't know. But yeah, it turns out the girls do not know how to clean. Oh, the glasses. Yeah, I'm a very smart cat now. Telling you all about cleaning a vacuum. Yeah, that's what she said. Oh. And now I'm the queen of cleaning vacuums. And like, there's also like a filter that's made of like kind of cloth or like paper, and they also did not clean it. And I don't know, like they are showing how to clean it and then not doing it themselves. Like very disappointing. Or they're vacuuming and not emptying the vacuum after they vacuum. And we are nearly finished with the late night. Ah, that's good. Late night is always the worst part for me. Too problematic. But this type of commission with a simple chippy, it's much better. It's much easier to do the late night. The might need one. A vacuum? You don't have a vacuum either. It's already two of you. Oh, Miwa, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. I've seen you drawing. I hope you had fun and that drawing went well. Thank you again. Wait, let's do a shout out. Let's do a shout out. Miwa. You- I mean, you guys rated, so you probably follow Miwa, but I'm doing a shout out for those who do not follow Miwa. Yeah, a witch, a witch. Today I'm doing a commission, and it's a witch. Look how cute. I also drew her a long time ago, but she had a different design back then. But she was a very nice client. Wait, I gotta read the chat. Wait, wait. Hello, catnip tax. Thank you for the catnip tax. Oh my god, thank you for the subs and lucky 13 for real, lucky 13. So lucky. Yeah, but in many cultures, 13 was like a lucky number. And I heard that there were like 13 zodiacs instead of 12, but they covered it up. I don't know what's the deal. Or there was also this manga and anime called Fruit Basket, and there were like zodiacs, and like there are 12 zodiacs, but there was also a cat, and like from the tale that it was like mentioned in the anime, it seemed that the cat was also supposed to be one of the zodiacs, but the all other ones started to hate him and be like, yeah, go away. What's the 13th zodiac? I don't know how it's called in English. No, the cat was in the anime, but in real life it was something else. Mm, uh, I just googled, and it's a weird name. I don't know if I can pronounce it correctly. I'll just post it in the chat. The different name is like a serpent bearer. So I guess in Polish I think it was wężowiec. Like kind of like a dragon, kind of like a snake, more like a snake, I guess, but like weekly. Oh, Lisek, hello. Welcome to this stream. Sounds cool. Yeah, sounds cool. Especially that in the 12 zodiacs, not the Chinese zodiacs, but those basic ones. I don't know how they go, but we don't have any snakes, right? Although in Chinese zodiac there is a snake. I'm a snake. I get annoyed that to steal this for my universal. Yeah, good idea. I really like the motive. Like lots of people like the zodiac's motive, but they are like, yeah, the stars and people like with animal ears representing certain zodiacs and stuff like that. And this is kind of like I had enough. I had enough of this. In I'm not so interested in zodiacs because of it. But I like all the stars and universe stuff, and like I like going more into this story. Like, I wanted some lore behind it. I want to see conspiracy about the 13th zodiac, and not just people cosplaying as animals. One of my Aussies is part serpent, so it would fit him. Oh, for real. Yeah, that would be nice. You gotta definitely use this. Bum bum. Oh, Ken, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Bum 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 bum. Evening vibes today. Ba bum 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 bum. Ba 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 da ba ba bum ba ba bum bum ba da bum bum bum. Small fixes and the liner will be mostly finished. I can't wait to like color and shade and finish it. I'm just so close and I know it I'll do it today, but I'm so impatient. Ba, 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 ba. I should have drawn the bow earlier. I've been putting this hat aside for such a long time. Actually, this line over here, it was the first line I made on this drawing, and then I was like, no, I can't do it. And then I started making hair and face and like everything else. So the artwork's main mostly finished. And it was so nice to work on this. Like I've been drawing it outside of these dreams, and it went so fast. Okay, I'm not finished. Okay, just here. Bum, bum. Okay, and now just the hand. Oh, it's a small thing, but I could make a hole here. And now I can proceed. Ba-bum, drawing hands like this a little problematic. Mhm. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Ba-bum-bum-ba-bum-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I think I made the fingers too thick after all. Okay. I think we will change the song because it's been on the loop for the last 30 minutes. It's time for a change. Ba 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 ba. Thank you for the headbutt. Bum, bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum. Bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum. I think down they're approximately the same size. I haven't listened to this song for a very long time. I mean, it's been on this playlist, but I've always put it on shuffle and it never came on. But today it's first. To sleep all day. Bow, bow. Okay, I think this time I finished. Someone died. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sub and hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a great day. It's already 15 months. I'm not sure, but you could possibly be the longest subscriber. But the competition's high. Because Senna also subscribed today and it's her 13th month. So she's close. Thank you guys so much for your support. Okay, I think the liner is basically finished and I can merge it. Ba-ba-bow. Bam ba 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 bam bam ba da 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 dow. Ba bam ba bam bam ba bam ba da dow ba da dow. Bam ba 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 bam bam ba 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 bow. Okay, and now I'll take some white. Bow, 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 bow. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I'm on a call with you. Think I'll just make a simpler version of this pattern. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 bow, bow. Happy to see so many people come back here. A good cozy place, right? Every time we build in. Oh, it's so cute. That's so nice of you. Oh, Yummy, thank you for the follow. Hello, you. Welcome to the stream. Mm, 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 mm. Hello. See snail VTuber. Yes, see snail VTuber on chat. Papang. But where was the last time you streamed? Like maybe we should just take away your VTuber license. Yeah, just making fun. Just making fun. Oh, Ratinho, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What? Okay. Turned out pretty nice. Mm. Not bad as you. I think this is the same pattern, but much bigger, and that's kind of problematic. Mm. Okay, it looks pretty nice. Bam, bada, ba, 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 ba. Okay, now for the eyes of the hat. Ba, 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 ba. Hmm, okay. And now the darker color. Okay. Oh, it's so much better when colored. Much cleaner. Mm-hmm. Ba, ba. Since we have everything colored, let's go back to the shading. It's this kind of work that would easily make me want to stay for long minutes to look at all the details you have inserted. Foods of clothing ornaments, shutters. Well, this is a simple chibi commission, and I really wanted to make it simple, but I just can't leave out any details. So they're always learned. But the normal, like detailed chibi, I make it in a different style, and it's always making me so tired. Like it's taking me such a long time to complete, so I didn't make that many chibis. But this one's nice. It's coming along much faster. Doesn't burn me out. A safer choice, I would call it. Kid character. Oh, that's orange. And she's very cute indeed. Orange witch. And she has a magical hat. Her previous design, she had like a weird demonic eye over here on the hat, and now the hat got possessed, and the whole hat is like demonic. But she's still so cute and happy. She doesn't mind the demonic hat on her head. The fear of doing little. Hot goose bonjour. Yeah, he goes bonjour. Mm, love me. I think I missed the pixel somewhere here. Or not. Love me. You'll be the end of me. I've been talking with Lex not too long ago. Now he's complaining about it. Um, having like a lot of work and feeling like I don't stream enough and so on and so on. And Lex said that maybe I should stream a game that I'm hyped for. Um, and it will make people more motivated to stay on my streams because the vibes are better when like I'm hyped for the game and I talk more. But to be honest, I'm not hyped for any game right now, and this is problematic because I haven't been hyped for like anything for a long time. Last thing I was hyped for was Slime Rancher 2. Mm, and I think I got it on Christmas or something like that. That was the moment I was hyped for it because I like got it recently, but the game's still in development, so I like finished it pretty fast. And I mean, it's still nice for casual play, but I wanna explore the story more and new locations. And like I don't know, play with the slime gadgets that were on in the first part, but they're still not in the second part. Cyberpunk 2, it's a good game. Yeah, 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 I like it a lot. The previous part was so nice that they finished it 3 times. That was something I was obsessed with. I only wanted to play Slime Rancher, but now I kinda have enough. And I don't know, I know I have like a lot of games that I like, and I really like them, but I mean, I even started them, but I can't bring myself to finish them, and I always feel like I have something more important, like finishing a commission, and I just never play them, even off stream. If not for the Stardew Valley collab with Lex, I would probably not play anything. Well, I played Minecraft today, but I'm not sure if I can stream it. Maybe some other time. Because I'm always playing with someone on voice chat and they do not wish to be on the stream, and I totally respect it, and that's their server. But I could probably make a Minecraft stream pretty soon. But I'm also moving in the meantime, so I've got other things I worry about. I think that's good. Not too much shadow, but that's for the better. I think I want a little more shadows here. I also had the Stray game, a game about cat, and it was really nice, but I still haven't finished it. And it's not really a chill game for me. Like I really need to focus, and the game's dynamic. There's also Calico, which I played once, and that was on stream, and it was nice, but I didn't even turn it on the second time. It's not like I don't like it, but I don't know. What's the deal with me? I'm not even hyped for any movies or anime or like anything. I mean, I still enjoy them, but not on the obsessive level. But not being hyped for something makes me not draw fan art for those things. And I would definitely benefit from drawing some fan art. And I don't know, the popular series, Apothecary Diaries was nice. And I was kinda hyped for it, but not that much to be honest. I mean, it was really, really nice. And it's a 10 out of 10 for me. But I started making a fan art. But I was immediately disappointed with myself and I hated it. So I didn't finish. I still have it as a sketch. Maybe someday I'll go back to it. Also, I don't really play online games or competitive games. Mostly CS, if ever. But only deathmatch. But I definitely want to make a short CS stream pretty soon. Maybe next week or in 2 weeks. I don't know. I also know that it will take me some time to like get used to the new living situation and like having a person in the same room as me while I stream. And I'm like very embarrassed to this point that when I moved over here, when I live right now, um, there were two other girls and they had their separate rooms, which were not even connected to mine. And they said they don't hear anything doing what I'm doing in the room of mine. But I was still so embarrassed and felt so uncomfortable with streaming. Now it's all better, but I'm moving in 2 weeks and I'll be having a roommate, like literally in the same room. So that's a pretty different situation, and I always feel so embarrassed talking in English next to them. So we'll see. I'll just wait for him to like focus on something different, like distract themselves, and then maybe I could stream. But if they're listening to me, or I don't know, I don't know. But it guess I slowly get better and more comfortable. Yeah, but they will just need some time. And for the first 2 weeks of August, I'll be living at my parents' place. Cause they're going out for summer vacation somewhere abroad, and someone got to take care of the kitties, and that will be me. And that's pretty nice because I miss them. I didn't think I missed them, but when I met them last weekend, I was like, oh my god, kitties, kitties, let me pet you, and so on and so on. So I guess I did miss them. Especially that lots of my friends been sending their cat pictures of their pets, and I was like, oh, I had two cats, but now they're stuck with my parents. What I'm gonna do? I can't send another picture of them because of that. They're separated. But living at my parents' place means I won't be having my computer with me. So there won't be any streams, or there will be streams without the avatar and microphone, probably. Either on Twitch or on Pixiv, because I haven't streamed on Pixiv for a long time. But I think I want to invest more into Twitch. But I'll have to prepare myself and like download all the overlays for my tablet so I could set it up and all the programs and so on. That will take some effort, but I'll worry later. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, but after that, I think it all will be alright. I think I'll be living my dream in the second part of August. Touch the sky. Okay. What now? Oh, there are orange details over here. Get to add them. Okay. And on the other side as well. Ba 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 bum bum. Ba da 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 dum. Yeah, I see I left most of the parts flat, so I won't be overdoing anything. Well, thank you for the catnip talks, the of Gigi. Hello, welcome, welcome. Oh, save, you're right, I haven't saved for the whole stream. And thank you for the headbutt as well. How are you doing? Don't analyze that way, that way. Don't analyze, don't analyze. We so cute. Now for the face. Let's see how I did it here. Okay, just the usual. Your eyes, close your eyes, breathe the air. Open my eyes. Bum, bum, bum. What about the nose? Okay, I made a small dot. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. And the blush. It's time for blush. I should have made it before. It will make her look so much cuter. It's also shade hot. I'm off to sleep. See you at morning. Alrighty. Thank you for coming. Have a good night. I'm okay. How have you managed for heat wave? Oh, today hasn't been bad at all. Like it's been pretty warm, hot. I would say it was hot, but it wasn't like scorching hot. So today was actually very nice compared to like before. But probably tomorrow we'll back again. So I better sleep well today because I had trouble sleeping because of the heat. But I hope today will be better. So I try not to like stream for too long. Like go to sleep earlier or at least get to bed. Okay. Oh, how do you like the new comfy emo? It's an upgraded one. I mean, it still looks pretty much the same, but I didn't want to change too much in case somebody liked it. So it's very similar, but the design of the character changed. The flowers are too different. It's basically redrawn, but very similar. Oh, haven't been listening to this song for quite a while, and I remember I was vibing. That's nice. My studio song. Oh, where you going? Ba ba bum, ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Okay, what else? What else? The eyes. Definitely the eyes. I think. Oh, wait. Ribbon. Nearly forgot. Around just like me. I remember that when I had a phase for this song, I was so obsessed with it. I've been playing Minecraft. This and another different song called After Dark. These two were on repeat while playing Minecraft. Now I just can't unsee it. I like this song, but when it comes on, I I have Minecraft before my eyes. I cannot free myself. Ba 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 bum, ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum bum ba ba da ba bum. Okay. I also get the reference how I drew the eyes on the original drawing. Oh, don't look. It's a secret. I don't know if I will ever finish it though. Ba-ba-bum. Okay. Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. I think it would be easier to erase. And they look very dark now. I don't know if I like it. I think I want to make it more into purple. Mhm. Okay, maybe this color, maybe a little darker. Or maybe I'm just thinking too much. I should add the lighter color now. Well, this one is a little too light, but oh, yeah, I think that's better. Ba, 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 ba. Meh. Ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. Mm. Think I should leave more black. Be found. And maybe I should erase some of the shade because it's a little bit too much. Okay, and now for the white accents. You can hear me now, why don't you recall? Ba bam 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 ba 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 bam ba ba bam bam ba 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 bam. Oh yeah, they look pretty nice after all. Eh, oh, it's sparkly, sparkly. Mhm. Can hear me now, why don't you recall? What else? What else? Lots of white accents over here, reflecting light and so on. For the hair, I better make a selection. Sometimes it feels like all day one and my mom hates me. Think I'm depressed. Don't get too close. But do you know this one? This is a song from my childhood. I really liked it when they played it on the radio. Oh man, I love when I get ideas to fix the plot holes in my stories. Oh, for real. That the when I share it in the morning, unfortunately didn't forget to write them down now. Oh, that's so good. Glad to hear. That's always very helpful because, like, coming up with a story is a challenge in itself. And they're like, yeah, and let's do this and this traumatic past and so on. And then it's like kind of inconsistent, but you really want to make it a full story. And when you have something that goes like inside those holes, just perfect. I'm bad at filling those holes, to be honest. They're how I wonder why. And all that I can see. Turning my head up and down. Turning around and all that I can see. Ba ba da 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 ba ba ba. Dee dum dum. Dum dee dee dum. In here I must. The clammy cloud inside my head. Isolation is not good for me. Isolation. I don't want to sit on the lemon tree. Everything will happen. Everything now makes sense. Exactly. You know that I can see. Good luck with noting that down. But to be honest, something that really made me unmotivated, when I did draw like a lot of essays of mine, was that I can't do much with them. I mean, I had aspirations to make webtoons, animations, or games with my OCs, and if it didn't work out, I would abandon the OC. And I didn't even have that many OCs, so yeah, drawing them as illustrations wasn't enough. And with one OC, I tried to make a webtoon, and I had some episodes made and like a webtoon account and so on, but I never posted them because it turns out I'm not good in like portraying the story, and I wanted it to be like comedy, um, and like then getting more serious. Um, but turns out I wasn't good at comedy either. So I like abandoned the idea. And also making webtoons was really hard for me. Like that was a lot of work for like a one person. So like that was too much. And I had another OC that I made even earlier. And I also wanted to make something with it. First I wanted to make like a classical manga, and I don't think I ever started. I'm not sure. Or maybe I did. I think I did, but I don't have the manga anymore. I think. Um, What then? Then I wanted to also like after a break, I wanted to get back to the LC, and I started making a webtoon, and I gave up after one episode. Then I thought that I can portray the feelings I want to portray in the webtoon, and I started making an animation. I made literally one scene with like a falling star on the sky, and that's all. And then I made a game, and it's kind of done, but it's like not a big production. In I really had a very big scope for it, and I wanted to portray the whole story, but I wasn't working on it alone. And it turns out that the whole team got burned out, and we only made like the first level. I wouldn't even call it a chapter in the story. It was like an introduction tutorial level, kinda. So it's not much, but it's honest work, and I'm glad at least something happened with this OC. And I made this OC when I was really hyped on Madoka Magica, and I still really like Madoka, like as the series. Um, and that was the moment I was hyped for it. You see, this is what being hyped on something is for me. Making manga, making webtoons, making animations, making games related to the thing that I'm obsessed with. When was the last time I was so obsessed? I'm like so jealous of myself from the past. I wanna be obsessed again. I wanna go back to being obsessed. And I poured like so many artworks of this OC, and even if my different OCs were not related and were not living in the same world, I even drew them together because why not? And like I made the whole big illustration with my OCs having fun on the beach. That was my first like beach themed artwork ever made. And that was like a huge blown artwork. Like I never back then I never made anything bigger. And I'm not sure if I like broke the record anymore. I think I never drew anything bigger anymore. That one illustration, ugh, it took everything from me. They are your babies. I abandoned them. I abandoned them. And when I was in middle school, there was this like magical girl OC, which I made the game with later. And then she had two friends, and I had two OCs. One was like from separate universe, and one was from this magical girl one. And after some time, they merged. Now they're the same character. So there's like the main girl and the two sidekicks. But I remember that in middle school, I made like seven more that were related to this OC, like the same universe and magical girls and stuff. But it was literally on just one scrap of paper that was like taken from some notebook and had like something printed over it. And there were like seven characters pulled out of nowhere, and I was like, yeah, this will be the new characters in my manga with the magical girl C, and my girl C will meet up with them, and they all will have like a very sad past, traumatic past, and some of them will definitely die. And then they never met up because I lost I think I lost the paper. I only have four main OCs. Wait. For now, for me, my main OC is like the personal OC, the one that I use as the VTuber. And she always had cat ears. This is something that never changed. And the second, like, kind of main OC that I'm not so hyped for anymore. I'm like not in my OC's hyped zone anymore. But she also had cat ears. And I think I invented her before, like, my my personal character. And she had like this fringe, like anime fringe. Of course, bangs covering the ears. And she had cat ears. Bam, 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 bam. And she had longer hair over here and very long hair on the back. Of course, a cat tail. And she was all pink. Literally everything was pink. Her hair was pink. Her eyes were pink. All her clothes were pink. She had like this dress, the belt. The belt was darker but still pink. And she had like shoes, they were also pink. And gloves, which were also pink. But the cat ears and cat tail, these were white. This is a design choice I would never do. But I think it's not that bad. But she had bells everywhere. Like she had a bell on her tail. Oh, she had like some ribbons and there were bells attached. There were two bells on her legs. And over here, this is not a bell, but her gemstone. And she had like a big ribbon over here. And going on her neck. And she was named Koneko, like little kitten from Japanese. So I have five main one. Well, I like the narrator of my story so sense. Hey, that's actually such a nice idea. I like it so much. And Koneko has two sidekicks. Um, there's like kind of depressed Mio. I never remember on which side she has the long fringe. And she has a small hat. And she's very shy. And she has a very long dress. Oh, also Kaneko fights with a cat toy. Like a big stick with feathers, like a cat toy. She fights with it because she's like cat related, and then she has a bell on it, of course, as well, and a big ribbon because ribbons. And Mia fights with a book. Like she's not hitting Katniss with it. She could, but she like reads from a book and makes some kind of magical spells, summoning spells. Yeah. In the second sidekick is Haruka. She first had like a one ponytail. Like this is the OC that merged two OCs, and the one OC had like a long ponytail that is curled, and the second OC had two ponytails that were curled, and I decided to go with one ponytail that is wavy, not curled, and she had a straight fringe, a big ribbon on her back, keeping the ponytail. And she was like a social butterfly, how they call it in The Sims. She was like the class president, the student council president, something like that. And everyone knew her and everyone loved her and so on. Absolutely loved the idea. Oh, what do Mrs. fight with? Oh, I don't know. Actually, this is pretty embarrassing. This is not something I tell about frequently. I usually don't talk about it. But my first ever OC was when I had a hype phase for Naruto. Naruto was my first anime, and I really like some characters from Akatsuki because they were like so badass, but also like well made. They had like their unique characteristic and so on. And since I had a kind of like an emo fridge, um, I made my OC kind of based on myself, and I had like very long hair, and she was fighting with an umbrella, a very long and pointy umbrella, and she was like fighting with the tip mostly. But when she opened up the umbrella, it also worked as a shield. So that was pretty nice, I guess. But she kind of looked depressed. Oh, and she had some kind of flower on her head. I think it was a lotus. Um, so that was the first ever OC that they abandoned in a like very fast. I did not wait with it. It got abandoned. Um, and then I made an OC that was like specifically me, not like OC kind of based on me. I thought I was cool, like the emo face. Well, I didn't have like an actual emo face, but I went into depression, so that's kind of the same. Just joking. Um, but back then, as I said, I didn't have a fringe like that. This is also funny because when I was a kid, I had shorter hair based on my favorite character from The Witch. And my favorite character was Will. But my hair were wavy, so it didn't really work that nice. But yeah. And then I asked my mom, um, before the first class of primary school, I wanted to have a fringe and I wanted to have earrings. And I wanted to have earrings only because one friend from kindergarten had earrings and she wore cat shaped earrings. And you know, I love cats. I was so obsessed with cats. And I wanted to pierce my ears only to wear cat earrings. That was the actual reason. And my mom made me choose only one, and I chose earrings. Um, um, Maybe it wasn't a bad choice, but and I even didn't have cut earrings. When I first pierced the ears, I only had to choose like one earrings pair from the ones like the special piercing pairs that they had in the salon, and I choose like gold hearts with a blue crystal inside. And I've been wearing them for a long time for the holes in my ears to heal, right? And like lots of time passed before I got any other earrings. And later I had many cat earrings, but they somehow got lost because I was taking them off for PE lessons at school. And I don't think it was my bad that they were lost. I actually think someone stole a single earring from me. But yeah, never mind. I had some loose cat earrings. And so I didn't have the fringe, but I still really wanted it. I wanted the bangs. And I think it was before the third grade that I got bangs. And I remember it was Earth Day in Poland. And I remember that when I still had wavy hair and the fringe was supposed to be straight, it was kind of problematic. I couldn't like keep it organized, but I didn't want to get rid of it either. So I started uh straightening it. Like I was pretty young for straightening, but I started to straighten it. Mm. And yeah, and I remember the disappointment because I got the fringe. And I remember that in my class when some of the girls like cut off some of their hair, like 5 centimeters, all the other girls would notice either way and would tell her that she looked so nice. And I really didn't cut my hair often. Like I kept the same hairstyle for a long time. And then I had the bangs, right? I really wanted to like experience this, that everyone would come and say that I look nice in the bangs, but nobody paid me any attention. And I was so sad. But I kept the bangs anyway because I like them. Um but then I changed schools after the fourth grade, and I was depressed, and I stopped caring, and the bangs got longer and longer, and at some point I had these kind of bangs, but I didn't cut them to like keep the bangs that way. I didn't really keep the emo emo bangs. Um and it grew so long that I ultimately had something like that. Oh, Lex, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Kitsunetsuyo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? I hope you had fun on Lex stream. Lex, please remember to rest well, because it's getting pretty late. But I hope you also had fun. It's Shimo, hello, 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 hello. Kirkozura, welcome. Fox is fine. How about you? I'm good. Thank you so much. I actually have a really great time. No, not the great things. How's everyone doing? Doing good. We doing good. We've been finishing the commission, and it's like nearly done. I don't even know what I want to add, but it's nearly done. But I got distracted and started talking about my OCs, and then I started talking about my hairstyle history. So we're somewhere in the middle. It looks so cute. Thank you so much. This is a new service I opened recently. I was afraid nobody would order, but the moment I announced it on Twitter, Orange, my commissioner, she ordered this cute chibi. This was the first and only example I had, so like kudos to her for trusting me. Makopay distracted me, Susan. No, that's good. I gotta have something to talk about. The face on the hat looks nice. Oh yeah. Well, it was more ominous on the reference, but since this is a cute chibi, well, I guess it's pretty similar. Well, this by the way, this chibi is supposed to be like simple chibi and cel shaded, so it doesn't have as many details. But this is a new design of Orange, and before she commissioned me, for this chibi, she also commissioned me for a stinger and the half body illustration a few months back. And back then, she had a different design, like pretty similar. You can still see the same character, but she had there was no face over here, and there was an eye over here, or like that, and like the hat had an eye, but the whole hat was like a creature with this eye. Um, but right now the hat is possessed. Okay, the hat is possessed. Well, at least that's my interpretation. That the hat got possessed and kind of evolved. But I really like the idea of like a separate character on her head as the hat, and I'm very glad she kept it. and she kept all the older colors, so that's also nice. I like the new design. Beside the claw, it looks nearly identical. Oh, that's good then. That's reassuring. Um, what did I want to do here? Or am I finished? I think I want to just add a sparkle. Hmm, what was the point and all the trouble? If you have the same face as the hat, then I gotta tell ya, you have nice eyes. I would say that's a mimic. Yeah, that's kind of mimic, but in a hat instead of like the classic chest. That's actually nice. Yeah, it could be a mimic. I don't know how Orange categorizes it though. What was the point and all the trouble? Yeah, so I think I'm actually finished. That's also reminds me that I gave the idea for traps with use of mimics. Oh, I might be in danger. Well, I can't wait. I mean, you might be in danger, but this is so exciting. That you come back home and there's like a mimic, an actual mimic in real life. Isn't that awesome? Oh, your mascot's here. Welcome. Welcome, the mascot. This is Maru cat. Maru means a ball in Japanese, so it's like a roundy cat. He's kind of fat. Chunky. He's chunky. My DM also loves mimics. Wow! They spinning. They spinning me. Welcome to this Mrs. Spinning session. For now, they will chest, but who knows later, right? Right? So suspicious. I'll tell him that corpses are taken as objects by rules in the handy. And mimics can be any object. This is actually so brilliant. I like never thought about it. I never thought about such a categorization. What? This is so brilliant. Now everything can be a mimic. Nearly everything, even a corpse. I pray your DM doesn't make health potion mimics. Oh god. That would be so horrible. You never know. You never know. You will learn not to use health potions, not to not to touch corpses, and so on. Not to do like anything. You'll be too wary. I mean, potions, equipments, money, even our objects. Ah! Imagine you're coming and you see a corpse and you know he has some items, like objects on him, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna steal some gold from him. Like, he will not use it either way, right? And he has like potions and like equipment and money, and you don't know if any of them is a mimic or if the corpse itself is a mimic. Well, this is going to be exciting. Actually, a coin mimic would be adorable. Now that I think about it, or it's a good play. Coin mimic. I'm more scared about our rookie who has 11 HP at 4th level. Why am I a warlock and I have 23? He in danger. But HP rolls for real. This is a bad idea if I ever saw one. And this coin would be so small that there's your like very big lake. Like this became a meme that whatever hits him almost annihilates him. Well, that's true. Yeah, you said so yourself that the coin mimic would be pretty adorable. So you have it. Free coin mimics for everyone. Free coin mimics. You can redeem a catnip tax with. Well, yeah, exactly. Corn mimics falling from the sky. Get those corn mimics. Yum, yum. Um, yeah, I just wanted to make a simple background on the times that we said. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum-bum. Create folder and insert. Oh, border. How big? 10? Or maybe 15? I think it was 15. What? Not yet, but they. What? What? I missed some. What happened? Wait. Cut ceramic dish from Salmonade. And Sakura Cookie Balls. Oh my god, thank you so much. I just ordered the previous presents today. So if I order those to you today as well, they might get in the same time. That would be nice. Thank you so much for the presents. You're such a nice supporter. Someone, thank you so much. I also have much fun since I'm playing as also Goblin who's chaotic neutral. Oh, chaotic neutral. I love this kind of characteristic. I love that my paladin has 20 AC, so rarely any attack lines are. You have full plate with shield. Not yet, but I have a shield with defense. I have in my other company Warford Clay, and my goal is to have 21 AC. Your throne, yes. I mean, yes. Like someone that is going to pay attention. They could be mimics. What the? You're doing this on purpose. You're going to buy everything from my front page, and then what will come by my door in the package? I open up the box, and there are like mimics shaped like sakura shaped cutters. I hate 1880 on my brain. Is someone that is on a roll? I'm afraid no other presents will still be on the wish list by next month. Like, actually, not many presents are left. Only 23. Wow. Thank you so much. I'm going to have a blast in my new flat. I can't wait to like start making cookies and many different things. Because someone also bought recently a cat paw shaped molds, and they could be used as ice trays, but I can also make soaps in it and candles in it. So like there are many possibilities. Ah, the spins again. Promises all the presents. I also gotta make a horizontal spin, but this is a little more complicated, so I'm not doing it for now. Only the vertical spin. I'm curious if your campaign is streaming. It would be interesting to watch you go on just tank everything. Yeah, you, I would watch it. But I think many campaigns are not streamed. Like in general. Like it's pretty within horizontal speed be a backflip. No, I was thinking about like rotating me on the side. Like you have this kind of redeem as well. Like if there is a screen, then I'm not here but here. And like rotating like that. Someone said I would be like a barbecue. I'll be on the grill. Grilling. Mrs. Grill. Unfortunately, no, but it's a nice idea. Maybe I'll talk my group about it. If they're not embarrassed, then why not? I see it's both of mine on stream. Oh, that's also interesting. No, this week we have a break because I have things to do. Well, it's kind of hard to synchronize, right? I've been participating in a D&D session some longer time ago, and we stopped doing this because um well, at first everyone got to play each week regularly, but after some time everyone had something else to do and they just couldn't manage to be on all the sessions. That was too much, and we kind of broke off. Attending a wedding this weekend. Oh, that's so nice. Have a good time. Who's getting married? I mean, I don't know your friends or family, but is it like your sister or something? I'm thinking about adding a pattern in the background, but I still don't know what kind of pattern. I get to look through them. We have a pattern like this. It's kind of nice, but I don't know. Oh, this one's smaller. I also have stars. I don't want the stars. Oh, smaller stars. No, no, no. Well, this is not bad, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, these are small flowers. These are nice. I like them a lot, but I don't know if they fit the character well. Oh, these are also very nice. And they're definitely gonna be a sakura somewhere, because I know I used the sakura. Oh, here's the sakura. Oh, maybe this one? I can decide. There are so many nice patterns I have. Oh no, not the dots. No, no. Okay, only the dots left, I guess. I also have some stripes and so on. They have trouble choosing if I should. Here's this kind of clover. Definitely not sakura. These simple flowers or these flowers with longer ones. Oh, this is also pretty nice. Hard choice, hard choice. Hmm. Family owned. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the scheduling is the hardest part. Yeah, 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 exactly. Do I have a permission to tell here? I don't know. Wait, wait, wait. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If you're asking about like pasting a link, go ahead, go ahead. To tell where he's streaming this game. Yeah, 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 yeah. Took me a long time because I have like a very raw chat and I couldn't see the message he was referring to. And yeah, like I didn't have the context and I had to like make the chat larger to like check out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure thing. You can paste link. This is actually, I think this is the first time that someone like actually asked for permission. This is nice. I like the respect. Mm. I think I'll go with the number one. Now I got to find. Oh, that was the one. Oh, I wanted some bigger particles. I guess I just make it bigger. Okay, this is good enough. Sunday one is streamed on channel name Atre was taken. Oh, Saturday one is streamed on Tsudekuro Kitsune. Both in English. Oh, that's nice. Are you like English native? Or are you guys from different countries? How is it for you? Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with the result, and I think I can call it finished. Maybe just a little bit less opacity for the background. Yeah, we're on different countries. Oh, this is so nice. I mean, I really like the initiative of many guys, many people like talking together, even though they're from different parts of the world and it's not their native language, but they communicate in English and like all goes well. This is something I really envy, and like I think it's really nice and impressive. if I create a clip on a channel, I just write clip added on chat and ask just after if I have permission for links before sending it here. Oh, that's nice. I mean, that's very respectful. And I had some experience with people not very respecting of the rules of the chat, like very basic rules. So I'm really glad to have found such a nice community. Like I'm really really happy. I may not have many viewers, but you guys are much better than like having a million viewers. And I'm glad I can talk to you. Like I can talk with every single one of you instead of the chat as a whole. Because when you have so many viewers, it's very hard to moderate the chat and like check every message, and then like you get to be part of the crowd and not your individual self. It's for me it's very hard to chat on streams where there are so many viewers chatting at the same time, because maybe I'll just send an emote when we're hyping on something, but I just know nobody will read it. I ask for permission because I know that some streamers don't like viewers promoting something head on. I mean, well, there are people coming over and just like, "Hello, I'm gonna promote myself," and like pasting a link to the, I don't know, commission page or whatever, and pasting a message that they do on everyone's stream, and they don't even participate in the chat, and it really smells like a scam. But if it's part of a conversation that's been going on, um, and somebody like ask a question related, and you get to paste the name or the link, it's all right with me. It's always better to ask before doing something I'm not sure. Well, of course, if you're not sure, then it's also better to ask. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You did well. Generally, if use this kind of thing, comparing it to self promotion. Yeah, but it's very different. Based on the like context. I wouldn't call it self promotion. I would call it a nice talk. Yeah, and like I don't know, getting to know each other. But it's good. I'm glad you asked. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, we finished the Chibi, and this is supposed to be the end of the stream. But maybe I'll just finish this email. Oh, thank you for the follow. No, wait, not. Because she has those empty eyes. I gotta fix it. I can't leave her be like that. That would be too sad for me. Oh, that's much better. Well, I still got to add some shading. Don't listen to the voices in your head. Don't let you know it. I totally forgot I had this song on the playlist, but it's nice. Don't listen to the voices in your head. Oh, thank you for the drink. I just poured myself some water. Normally priced hydrate. Nice. Do people have it very cheap or Very expensive. It gets very expensive, but why? I mean, I always appreciate like a reminder to drink. But if somebody doesn't want to get too many redeems at the same time, you can always like set a timeout for this particular redeem. And I have a timeout with most of the redeems to like not like the program that's making all the effects of, I don't know, falling water and stuff. I've seen people setting it on 800 or above 1K. Well, if they have many viewers, I see sense in that. But yeah, as I said, you can set a timeout, or there's a setting that allows a user to only use hydrate like a specific number of times during one stream. Like you can only use hydrate once or something. And I think that would be smarter, because I can only see positive things from coming from having a hydrate redeem. Like I regularly forget about hydrating like in real life, so it's helpful. I think that low price and nice cooldown is better. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Listen to the voices in your head. Bum ba-dum ba-bum, bum ba-dum ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. 15 minutes, sometimes 15 is the best. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's also kind of funny when you get to have a lot of drinks at the same time. Like it makes meme content. But if it's too much for someone and it happens frequently, then a timeout of 15 minutes is like a good solution. And it's also like such an amount of time that you'll probably talk a lot, and you will definitely need to hydrate after 15 minutes of constant talking. So like it's pretty reasonable. Well, I nearly dropped my pen down. Oof. We got time, pretty smiles. It's they shade everything already. Bum 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 bum. All right. Bum bum ba-dum bum. All right. If the price is too low without cool, then just dip your lips in the glass rather than take a big sip. Yeah, that's also true. I mean, there are so many solutions to the problem, different than setting a very high price. And setting a high price makes chat less invested, I think. I mean, Using redeems is fun. I like using redeems. Let's not get water poisoning. True, true, true. Ba ba bum, ba ba bum. Ba ba bum, ba ba. Tell me that it's alright. Ba 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 bum. Don't wanna let go of your love. Wow, it's so cute. I finally started to like how I draw eyes. Took me some time, but I'm finally happy. And I feel like the quality of my drawings went up because of it. Bow, bow. As you should. No, Wingy. Well, this is weird because back in the day when I was unhappy with how I drew eyes, lots of people were telling me that they like the way I draw eyes. And then I changed it again and again and again. But I kind of feel like I made a nice evolution. So it wasn't a change like a very drastic change. And I guess that's for the better. Bum, bum. Mhm. Okay. I think I keep it simple like that. Eye evolution. Ah, for real. Okay. Wave emote. Wavy wavy. And let's put it up on Twitch. Watch out. Watch out, it's coming. mm, where is it? Here it is. Uploading it now. Ba-da-dum, bow, 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 bow. You guys get best quality new emotes upload for followers. You can guys now wave with the new emote. Love English language puns. Yeah, same. Or this is still an old one, I think. What if I refresh? Bow, bow. Oh, there's the new one. Look, the new emote. Nearly the same, but it's new. It's also put it up on Discord. Wavy, wavy. Emoji. Wave. Bam, 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 bam. And yeah, it's up on Discord as well. Ah, that's so nice. I've been reading like I haven't been drawing emotes too much, but I really like drawing emotes. So you guys know, I will have to do a separate stream just for emotes. You know this. I love her already. Ah, so excited! It works! Yay! So happy, so happy. You guys don't even know how happy I am to make the new emotes. Where is that? Wow, wave. I've got so many ideas for. I'm surprised how fast Twitch accepted it. Yeah, right? Some of the emotes that have like normal names, they were like waiting for a few days. And some of them were instantly available. But I guess it's also different when your account is older or you already had an emote like that. I'm not sure. Because I already had a wave emote and like I replaced it with a new one. So maybe that kind of made it go faster, I don't know. But it was this time it was like instant. And before the debut I was preparing some new emojis and I was afraid it will take some time, so I made them like before and I uploaded them, but just for the library. I didn't set them as any tiers, so like to not spoil the design. Um, but they were also instantly accepted. I didn't really have to wait. Usually it takes from one day or 2 week. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a roulette. Yeah, it's like it's a roulette. Twitch is a good humor today, I guess. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But even the first time I was making emotes after like making the account, like not long after, um, there were some emotes that took them a few days to like analyze, and there were some that kind of an instant that we accepted. And someone told me that it's because of the name of the emote that they have like an automated system that thinks that I don't know a heart emoji is like a heart emoji, it's harmless and like it passes through faster than an emoji named something sus. I don't know, knife or gun or I don't know what else. Um, this time I upload Wave. It also seems pretty basic, but I don't know. Maybe because they can't refuse any drink from you. Wow. I don't think so. I don't think so. What about the story with the hair? Let me just finish it for the curious ones. Um, yeah. So after like having a long bangs, I had hair on kind of one side, but I didn't really like it. I felt really uncomfortable in this hairstyle, and when we were finishing the first class of high school, I decided I can't take it anymore. And like before we had the finishing ceremony, uh, I went ahead and got the fringe and those sides myself, and I made myself a himakat, not knowing it's called himakat. But yeah, yeah, yeah. I cut myself. My hair. I mean, my hair. But because of the hairstyle, there was a time I also looked more realistic like me and had a different hair color. And there was like, what is this song? Okay. In my personally, kind of like that. I also had cat ears, of course. Oh, the spinning. The spinning's back. As I see the graphics in the description, when we one day I will commission something. Oh, I would really appreciate it. Not only like it's not about the money. I just like doing commissions. Like it's motivating me a lot, and I really would love to make fan arts, but I can't seem to find the motivation. And when someone commissions me, it's like a sign that they actually like my art and that making a drawing of them has any sense, like they want it. So I get like a lot of motivation. um yeah. And this is my returning customer. I also get a boost of motivation when they commission, so that's also very nice. We got to do a trade someday. Oh, that's true, we got to do a trade someday. But yeah, the commissions are finished and the email's finished, so I guess I'm finished as well. I got it's nearly midnight for me in 15 minutes, so I should lay down and go to sleep to wake up earlier and like work. First, do I have to save money for some solid PC, then focus on setting channel stuff? I can totally understand it. Really cute to be. Oh, thank you so much. I'm really proud of it as well. But it's so expensive. Oh, that's true. I bought the components of my PC like separately. I didn't get like a mm, earlier made build. I set it up myself. And yeah, most of my money was gone. I literally had like zero money on my bank account. Awesome job, Mrs. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. Good optimistic song for finishing. So, thank you so much for coming to the stream. Thank you for the subs, the Sin and Someone Night. Thank you for the new follows. From Nominator Kinsunetsuyu, from Yomimi, uh, and Sayuki, who followed yesterday but came to the stream today. And thank you for the raids for Miwa and Lexi. Are we gonna raid someone? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can raid. We can raid. Who should we raid? Everyone who I've been watching earlier already finished, and two of my. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Any recommendations? I can take recommendations today. Who should we raid, everyone? 何度なって、何度なって。Take care, everyone who thinks nominated for the D&D. Well, it's been very fun to listen about D&D and also make fun art of a mimic coin. Fair trade today for me. Well, that's not too bad. Do you guys have anyone to recommend? I could check this streaming art right now. Maybe some VTubers. Choose someone. I have a very hard time. Okay, I found someone called Spooky Cat. And chat is talking in English and she's drawing. So I guess it will be alright. Everyone is sleeping in mindfulness. Yes, have a nice night or day, everyone. Yeah, have a nice day. It's always nice to talk about the topic for me. For me, it's complaining and food. These are the topics I like to talk about, and art. But the other topics are nice as well if I have someone else to like chat with. And I have the motivation. It's like somebody's answering. That's motivating to chat. Okay, we'll be writing. What? Maybe I shouldn't have. Huh? Oh, okay. No, so shout out because I forgot, of course. Shouted for Lex. Please follow Lex. Lex is a good friend. I would also talk about the TTRPG system, like Lancer if someone likes. I don't know Lancer to be honest, but I would love to hear more about it. Art and D&D on my favorite. I could talk for ages. Alrighty. Thank you for coming. See you on Friday, I hope. If the weather won't be too bad. But yeah, I have planned to stream for Friday. So see you then. Have a good night.